What's up, everybody? Anyway, so what's up, everybody? In this video, I figured I'd show you my number one recording rig out of my Fractal that I use the most with the number one guitar. So you guys get an idea of what I actually do. And I have a special announcement for all you Nashville peeps. Bon Jovi's Club on Main Street in Nashville. You guys are in for a treat tomorrow night, 10 p.m. PhilX, Billy Sheehan, and my good friend Kenny Rhino from Manowar, from Florida. He's a good old boy. And if you go and see him, go see the drummer, Kenny Rhino. Tell him Chris from Florida sent you. So this is my number one recording rig. So I have this. I hardly ever play there. I play here mostly. And this one. And that one. And then here, this one I use for my effects block. give you another effects block that I do. Let's see, I hit enter. There's the pitch. We'll go into here. Let's see, we'll go up here. Just to give you a couple ideas of some of the stuff I'll do. So that's a pitch. And what I'll do sometimes, where is my slide? So I might do something like this with the arpeggiator. And when you're playing slide, sometimes you can bend it right into the fret, or just stay on top. I'll do stuff like that, but it sounds better over here. And this is actually called Crystal Echoes, and it's in the pitch block. So you might have heard some of that on an album, one or two somewhere, and you're like, what the hell is that? That would be me. Pretty cool, ain't it? Let's see, exit, and then here's my dry patch with it on, so I have more of a... So I would do something like this. That track would be way in the background. Then I come up in here, and I get... I shouldn't be showing you this country rock pop stuff, because you're going to figure out what the tracks are. This is my staple sound. With that, again, tomorrow night in Nashville on Main Street at John Bon Jovi's. What's up, John? Is PhilX. What's up, Phil and Billy and my good friend that lives near me, Kenny Rhino Earl. Kenny Rhino Earl. Shit. Wait a second. By the way, I've been texting with Bad Stewart back and forth too. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him on the phone real quick. Get some info. Where will I have him on? Let me see. Did I delete this number somehow? List. All contacts. JK. if I can go him this way. Hey, Kenny. Let's see. I can't hear him. I don't know what happened. Is that on? I don't know what happened. Kenny, can you hear me? Hey, what's up, man? I was recording a video and I saw that you guys are playing in Nashville. You're playing with PhilX tomorrow night?
Yeah, I am. A buddy of mine was friends with Billy Sheehan. I used to play in a band with, and they needed a drummer tomorrow night, and he showed them my videos and all, and I was like, man, that guy's badass. So he goes, well, why don't we call him? So,
Yeah. Well, Phil's in for a treat playing with you.
thanks, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was like, let me put Kenny in the video and get some details. So it's at John Bon Jovi's tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it is.
So I'm gonna push this on my YouTube channel because I have some friends out in Nashville, and I'm gonna see if I can get them to go. I told them if you see Kenny out there, just walk up and say Chris from Florida said you'll get an autograph.
All right, no problem. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's kind of unexpected for me too, but it's going to be a real highlight of my life, because I've always wanted to play with Billy Sheehan anyway.
Yeah, and I had to call you through the Facebook. I couldn't find your number. Text me your number again.
I'll text you too.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm so bad with numbers and staying in touch with people. It's.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know. But last time I talked to you, did you get your truck fixed?
What was wrong with it? Do you remember?
I don't know. I called you and you were saying, hey, man, can I call you back? I got some kind of truck issue. You might have broke down or something. That was about 6 months ago.
Was it my work truck or my home truck?
I think your work truck.
Yeah, there's always something going on there, damn it. But, bust the hose, have a flat, the PTO breaks. I mean, something's always breaking on there.
Hey, by the way, we did a little tour run with the guys from Sabbath Nights and like Vinny Appice. So we did like 3 or 4 shows with them, but they said next year they want us to do the whole tour. But my drummer can't do it, so I might have a gig for you.
I wouldn't mind doing it. It's like at this point, man, with the full-time job, it's like I can't get away.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to get away now. I mean,
they're gonna have to pay good.
Yeah, real good.
All right, man. I know you're busy. I don't want to keep you too much, but I figured let me call him so I can promote because I know a lot of people out there. I have some friends out there, and then maybe when they see the video, they can tell everybody, hey, because it's not like a big thing. I didn't know you were playing with them until you posted it, and I was like, holy shit, let me get him on the phone. So 10 p.m. at John Bon Jovi's. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'll let you go do your thing,
All right.
and then I'll push this on YouTube tonight. All right, brother. You have a good time. All right, man. Bye-bye.
Bye, Chris.
Bye. Kenny Rhino Earl from Manowar playing with Billy Sheehan and PhilX. I'm no big YouTuber. I'm just a bedroom guitar player, people. Damn, how come I didn't get that gig? Kenny's an awesome, awesome drummer. Phil's in for a fucking treat tomorrow. Kenny's awesome. So if you live in Nashville area, Main Street, John Bon Jovi's, go see. They're playing tomorrow at 10. This is going to be an unbelievable show. PhilX, Billy Sheehan, and Kenny from Manowar. That shit is going to be off the chain. I'm telling you guys right now. Even if you're close, go see them. That'll be one of the best shows you'll see in a long time. awesome guy, awesome friend. So, we don't stay in touch all the time because we all are, he's busy, I'm busy. And, but, he's a great guy. And this is the thing. Let me explain something to you guys. I don't need a YouTube channel with 5 million subscribers to get these people on the phone. I don't. I know these guys through the music scene. And I also, tomorrow, I'm going to talk to my... You know what? Maybe he's on the phone too. Let's get him on the phone. Let's turn this into... I'm not on the couch, but let me see. Where is he? I just talked to him. Let me see if I could get him. Let me see if he'll call.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Let me see. Sometimes they'll call me back. If I don't get him, I'll talk to him tomorrow. What is today? Today is... What is today? Today's Thursday. He might be teaching. He's a jiu-jitsu master, my buddy Vincent. He grew up with a guy named Thornton who actually put Shinedown together. And this is how I met Brad. And Brad came here with Fuel. And what happened was Jason Todd and Brad were playing with Fuel. I knew Brett Scallion's wife, Abby Jeanette, who the keyboard player played with Saigon Kick, and I talked to Jason. He's a good friend of mine growing up. I should call him too. But he's Robbie Jeanette did some work for Fuel from Saigon Kick, and his little sister grew up. So I walked in the tour bus. I'm like, Abby? I'm like, what are you doing here? And she's like, what are you doing here? I'm saying, my buddy Vince. And then Kenny, the drummer, and Brad and everybody's looking, and because we're like, huh? Like, it was such a weird thing that he knew Brad and Jason, and I knew Abby and Brett. So it was weird. And I knew Brett through Robbie. Crazy. And then my neighbor, I went with my neighbor, Vincent at the time. He was my neighbor at the time. And we walk in, and I know people, and we're together, and we don't know we know people together. It's crazy. That's like Kenny Rhino Earl. He's a great guy. And here's a weird thing. I played in a band with Raph and with Donnie Hamzik. He was the first Manowar drummer. And then Kenny lives up near Melbourne, Palm Bay area, allegedly. And he's a great guy. We have so many great musicians in here. I should get Robert Sarzo, me on guitar and Robert, Kenny on drums, or Carlos. We could put like a superstar band together. I don't know what we'd play. We could play show tunes. So anyway, there you go. Kenny Rhino Earl, everybody. He's busy. So Nashville. All my friends in Nashville, please go out and support them. And go up to Kenny and say, I'm a friend of Chris. And he's a great guy to talk to. He'll talk to you. He'll hang out. And who knows, you might get to meet Billy Sheehan and PhilX. They're nice guys too. So, there you go. I hope you like the videos. I know sometimes it sounds like I bash people, but for good reason. And I'm not really bashing people. I'm just telling you the truth about what comes out of things and how it is to be. When you see like somebody on a channel, more power to them that they're out there selling, making their money. I got no problem with that. But when you parlay something into some kind of bullshit scheme and you get rich off of it and believe me, like Rick Beato, he has a great channel. Used to. But it's still a great channel. I don't like that he's moved away from the lesson stuff and went for the money. Because we all know what happens, like MTV. You lose the video, you catch a little of that money from the ads, and the next thing you know, you're putting fucking teen pregnant on because you're getting ads. So you're getting sponsors and making more money, and then what happens? They all bail and you got no following. Because now your shows ain't got nothing, no sponsors, and you took all the videos away. That eventually happens. And what I'm asking is, where did he come from? Like, was he just an instructor? There's no history on him whatsoever. By the way, no, the straws at McDonald's aren't gluten-free. So that was my whole thing. Rick is a very talented musical theory guy, no doubt about it. He had a great channel where he was helping a lot of people. But these guys don't want gigs. And somebody had posted that, and you're 100% right. They don't want to work. They want to come on here and make videos and make money. I come on here and make video, but I don't get paid for it. I decided and opted out of the money. I'm not playing the YouTube game. I'm just a regular guy. Now, you see me talk to Carlos from Steve Vai and Louis Fonsi, Patrick Johansson, and now you hear Kenny Rhino Earl. I know hundreds of these people in the business. Brad Stewart, the drum tech for Shinedown, lives right down the street from me. I could walk to his house in a minute. It's just, here, let's see. Let me see. Let me just see something real quick. I don't want to put on here. Let's see if I do like this. Let me just do it like this. And people are texting me left and right. Let me go back on here. Oh, there's Brent. So I don't know if you guys know, but Brad Stewart just played with Shinedown after a long hiatus. So I don't know. It was an 18-year. So here's a friend of mine, Ricky Sanders, right? But Ricky, you can see what he works at. Works at Shinedown. He lives right down the street from me, and his wife. This was just at Prague. He's got some good pictures, man. He plays in local bands around here too. Great drummer. Great drummer. But Ricky's been around here in the local scene as well. I don't know how he get the job, but his wife bought Marquee Studios. If you want to go, if you're in the area and you're a big band and you're in South Florida and you need a place, call Terry at Marquee Studios, by the way, as well. They're good friends of ours. They live right there down the street from us. I don't get to see Ricky all the time. When he's in town, he's either recording or playing with local bands. And I believe the Shinedown drummer, I don't know his name, actually let Ricky get up and play a song with them, which was kind of cool. And he's done work with like Rob Thomas and Matchbox 20 and stuff like that. And my old band, the bass player, he was the bass player from Matchbox 20, but he was in a band. It was kind of like something Butterfly was the name. I don't remember. Oh man, I should call him one day too. He's a big Apple CEO guy now, and he played with Rob Thomas. He played bass with Rob Thomas. So there you go. There's a lot of people around here, and here's the funny thing: people can drop names all day, and that's fine. But when you can call somebody without calling management, you know that I'm friends with them. You can hear the way Kenny talks to me. So there you go. It's really cool that I can do that because what people say about me and that you're a nobody and you're this and that, that's all fine. That don't bother me one bit. Nobody lives in my head. I know some of the most famous drummers in the world, some of the most famous. I know guys working Shinedown, like I said. Let's see. There's Ricky's photo. I can call him up and go to any show and stand in the back of the stage with somebody like that, with some of the biggest bands in the world. The people who talk shit, no. I know some of the biggest bands nationally known, some of the biggest musicians that Kenny's playing with PhilX from Bon Jovi and Billy Sheehan from David Lee Roth tomorrow night in Nashville. Now, am I friends with all those guys? Kind of. Phil's really cool. I don't know Billy that well. I've met him a couple times. He's a nice guy as well. Who do I know the most out of that band? Kenny. He lives by me, so we talk here and there. I just talked to him like 6 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, when he's like, dude, can you call me back later? My truck broke down. But again, these are people that you don't have to call a management company. You don't have to have three. Like they told Rick, well, if you want Sting on here, you gotta get 3 million subscribers, and then we'll talk. I don't have to do that, which is cool because you guys get to see that like firsthand, like out of the blue. And if you guys don't know who he is, let me show you. Let me show you. There's Kenny right there. Kenny Rhino Earl. That's him with Manowar. The real deal, man. So if you want to go down there and check him out. Oh, wait a second. Here you go. Okay, 10 p.m. tomorrow night. Me, Billy Sheehan, and PhilX on the stage at John Bon Jovi's. There you go. John Bon Jovi's, Nashville. There you go, 10 p.m. Take a picture, snapshot it. Broadway. Oh, I kept saying Main Street. It's Broadway. Hey, all my Nashville friends. Oh, because Kenny's from Nashville. By the way, Kenny is from Nashville. I forgot about that. He's lived here for a long time. Hey, all my Nashville friends, all playing a show with Billy Sheehan and PhilX at Bon Jovi's place Friday night. I want to see there. More info to come. Sweet. Oh, you played Captain Hiram's June 7th. When is that? Oh, I just missed that. That was this past weekend. Damn it. So there you go. I hope you enjoy the stuff that I do. I hope you enjoy for all the guys, oh, you're just a rock guitar player, shred guitar player. Um, again, that's not where I make my money. It's these patches, that guitar, rock, pop, and country. Now you know my sound. Go find the songs. That's all I can tell you. And then coming up, I'm going to have Vincent on here. We'll talk about Thornton, Brad Stewart, and all these Shinedown stories. Probably tomorrow I'll get him on the phone, or maybe Saturday. And then I'm going to do a video on the George Lynch sound in here. I'll give you all the schematics. That George Lynch, Nuno Betancourt thing I did in the Fractal, that'll be coming up too. So peace out and have a great week. And please, please go see Kenny. If you live in the Nashville area, please go see him. And go, honestly, if you can get up there, tell him, hey, I'm a friend of Chris's. I just wanted to say hi. He'll give you an autograph, whatever you want. He's a super nice guy. So peace out, and let me know if you go to the show and post in the comments, hey, I went and saw him. Get some video. Peace out.